Hey everyone, so it is day 38. I was journaling about what is the bigger picture of this 100-day project. I'm trying to get comfortable putting my feelings out there so that I can prepare for the book that's coming down the line. Do I know when it's coming? Not at all. But do I believe it's out there? Absolutely. It's a very powerful thought. Honestly, I'm scared. I'm doing the work to try to figure out where that resistance is coming from. And it's ultimately rejection and abandonment. Basically, I'm fearful anything that I do will cause others to reject me. Because based off of things in my past, that's been a case. Our bodies and our minds operate from that baseline of like when we first experience any kind of trauma like that without even realizing it, because there's so many other layers that we put on top of ourselves. I've been operating from a place that like wants to be liked and accepted and approved by everyone, because I know what it's like when you don't get that approval from those that are closest to you. It's such a crappy feeling that I'm afraid of that repeating. And so my mind is trying to tell me to play small so that I can be accepted and approved by everyone. And the truth is, I can't. We're not gonna be liked by everyone. Like, we're not everyone's cup of tea, just like everyone isn't our cup of tea. So I'm gonna try to reframe the way that I think about not being everyone's cup of tea. If anybody is turned off by that, I'm really just helping them discover the things that they don't like. From one perspective, that's very helpful because it doesn't require me to put any limits on myself for who I am to accommodate them. If they don't want to come to the buffet, then they can get out of line. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why I compared myself to a buffet, but here we are. The sun doesn't stop shining just because some people don't like getting sunburns. There's no need to try to stop ourselves from being ourselves just so that people will like us. Let others figure out how they want to pivot around in the shadows instead of basking in the rays of your radiance. We don't need to minimize and limit ourselves in search of the love and approval from others when really we're searching for the love and approval from ourselves. Like that moment when we look in the mirror and we can say, I love you, and like truly, truly mean it. We won't need it from anyone else. And anyone else who does give us the love and approval, like that's added bonus, it's cherry on top, like it's a whole cake, you know? So I hope that we all go out there and stop trying to limit ourselves. Stop trying to hide behind someone else's clouds. Be ourselves. And that's where I am today. So I'll see you tomorrow.